Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Just got back from the forge. Thank you, Andrew, for letting me come over. Had a very productive day and did something completely new to me, unusual, and achieved something that was really good. I really enjoyed myself. Had a fantastic day. Did a little bit more grinding on the competition chopper. Andrew did a bit for me. I did a little bit, and then Andrew did a bit more for me. Getting there slowly. This is getting very close. I'm going to cut some 15mm holes in the base. I've still got to clean up the grinds on here, but I don't want to go any more thinner on the edge because the edge is getting pretty thin there now, but we've thinned out the profile pretty much as far as I want to go here, and this is getting very close. So sorry about that, that's next door obviously, but I am going to put some 15mm holes in here. Just drop it through there with the angular cutter. Andrew said he's got a brand new mag drill with 15mm angular cutters, so I'm going to put two 15mm holes in there just to lighten up the handle a bit. I am going to put this on the slack belt, 40 grit slack belt, just to clean up because there is still a few bits here, but that's pretty much the profile I want as far as that goes. But then it is pretty much time for going in the quench tank, and Andrew has been working on the quench tank, so yeah, it looks fantastic, and I am going to be dipping that. My 4-pound Fiskars faced the head, just basically softened. They usually they have a hard edge there. I just faced it and softened the peen up a bit, and it's ready to work. I didn't really do much with it today other than that. So as I said, this is an occasional use hammer. For me, they're too heavy for wielding too much, but I wanted one and I got one, and yeah, fantastic. Just my usual thing is just to soften the peen up a little bit and face the hammer. This is a striker plate for going in a piece of wood. Andrew gave me some wood, and Jason said he's got some wood he's found, and another mate has got some more wood, so I've got heaps of wood coming. I just cut some slots in it just so the glue will glue. Anyway, this is what I achieved today, and I am so proud of it. This is a variation on a incense burner. It's a leaf. Andrew makes these up. I did this myself with Andrew's help, but it's a leaf incense burner, but I did it for fir candles. So you can put a fatwood stick in there, light the fatwood there, and let it go. Drips down into there, and away you go. I bronzed it, so it's got all the bronze finish up there. It's just curled there. It's got my big O on it. I put a big O on it this time. That's what I produced today. This is blacksmithing work, what I consider more what I want to do. I hope that's in frame. Yeah, more of getting away from strikers and doing things that are different. not making knives or anything like that, just blacksmithing work. So yeah, very happy with the way that turned out. Yeah, completely different to what I'm used to, and yeah, really enjoy it, just doing it. Out of a piece of Anglerline. This is a lot bigger than what would be normally made for incense burner, but yeah, just these are fir candles, and you just whatever ones you want to do, put in there. That's just one that I had, but any different ones you can, however you want. You just cut them down to however you want, light it up, and away you go. And it just drips. Any of the resin just drips onto the plate, and away you go. And you could even carry it around if you needed to, because the fir candles will give a little bit of light as you need it. But that's a variation. Now, they do have Rush Light candle holders that I was going to make, which is basically just a set of tongs on a stand, but which is not beyond my capacity to make. But like I thought, well, I actually thought this would be a better idea, and I'm glad I went this way, because yeah, this is a far better idea as far as I'm concerned. I am going to probably do a Rush Light fir candle holder down the track, just made out of a set of tongs, and I'll make the tongs myself, or I might use a set of tongs. Andrew's got a set of tongs there that discarded, that are old set of tongs that he doesn't use anymore. I might repurpose them for it and go from there. But yeah, I don't know yet. But I am, as I said to Andrew today, that's going to make a very good trowel too. So I've got an idea for Mother's Day. I'm going to make exactly that again, leaf pattern, but leave, instead of curling this up, I'm just going to have the tine sticking out here, put a couple of holes in it, put a handle on it, and I'm going to give one of that to my mother as a Mother's Day present, as a trowel. She's cuckoo for gardening, and she loves that sort of, I think she'll love that as a Mother's Day present, so I'm going to do that for her. But that's, and that size. We've got another piece of Anglerline, because this is made out of Anglerline and mild steel, and I'll just put a handle on it and give it to her as a Mother's Day present. But as Andrew said, he's busy for the next couple of weeks, so I don't think I'll be going over there over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, we just always play it by ear, and it was quite, it was 27 degrees, but humidity was like 90%. It did rain a little bit, but it was quite pleasant today. It wasn't very hot at all, so yeah, quite nice. I didn't have much issues at all with the heat, so it is cooling down, and yeah, it's getting better and better and better. So it's only going to get better as we get closer to, as the season changes. So yeah, it'll only get better and better as we go. But this is already lightened up now, just with those grinds. I don't think I will need to flatten that out much more. I'm just going to work on the flat on the slack belt, just to even that grind up a bit more, and then cut the 2 angular cutter holes, 15mm holes in there, clean that up, and then it is quench time. And then put a handle on it, and that will be a formidable chopper, competition chopper. And as I've been looking up, fast quench oil W2 should come out at about 65 Rockwell. I'm going to put it in the freezer overnight after the quench tank before I temper it. It'll be 65 Rockwell. Should pick another HRC up in the freezer. It'll be negative 24 in the freezer. My freezer goes down to negative 24. Should pick another HRC up, go to 66 Rockwell, and then temper it twice at 200 degrees. Should bring it back to 62, 63 Rockwell. So, and W2 is pretty tough. Should be reasonably tough. But at that HRC, it should hold its edge for a significant amount of time. Be a bugger to sharpen, and then, but the idea with these competition choppers, they need to hold their edge for a long time. That's the idea of it. So that's why I want it to be reasonably sharp, hard. That's why I wanted it to be significantly hard. Very, very happy with the way that turned out. The bronzing effect, I hope that's coming up in camera. It took up that bronze really well, so I am so pleased with that. Yeah, fir candle holder burner. So yeah, variation on the incense burner. So yeah, that's what I got achieved at the forge today. Thank you, Andrew, for letting me come over. Yeah, fantastic day. I had a really good time. Yeah, just catching up with Andrew and yeah, just getting completely outside my comfort zone today. So yeah, doing something different and really enjoyed just doing some blacksmithing. So yeah, which was good. Yeah, artistic blacksmithing. I can't even. Yeah, artistic blacksmithing. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.